My name is Steve from Flipping the Nerd, and this is the June 2016 Horror Block unboxing video. I am very excited about this one. The teaser last month was 2 items from Nightmare on Elm Street, which is amazing. Something from Turbo Kid, which was made in my hometown, represent, and stuff from the strain Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and so on. Now, I know there are 2 pops in this, which I'm very excited about because I do collect pops. I have a lot of them, but in the horror category, I only have 4. I have Pinhead, I have Reagan, I have Wolfman, and I'm kind of stretching it a bit with this one, but I also have The Undertaker from the WWE. So I'm really hoping to get some really cool horror pops, but I hear rumors that I'm not going to get that. However, it remains to be seen. I am still optimistic that those rumors are wrong. So let's get into it. If I get the right side. And for those wondering, I was saying how Turbo Kid's from my hometown. If any of you are going to be at the Montreal Comic Con on July 9th, let me know. We can hook up, meet up, just talk some geek and all that stuff. I will be there most of the day. I can't wait. I'm going to meet some really awesome people. But stay tuned to the channel to see all that. That t-shirt for the end. Alright, let's get into it. What's that? Piece of paper. Alright, so right now I see the pops on the front. The first one is from The Strain. I do not watch The Strain. This is Dr. Ephraim Goodweather. Don't know who this is. He's got a knife, so he's, trying to be intimidating. I would have liked any of the other ones, as opposed to this one, because this one just looks like a regular dude, Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. If you'd like to trade for it, hit me up in the comments. And the other one is also disappointing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, it's Angel. Did not watch Buffy. I know they did a spin-off of this character, didn't they? Or is it? Yeah, I think so. So there you have it. Also up for trade if you're interested. Not doing good so far. We have, of course, our Bloody Downey sample, which I was told to keep because apparently my wife likes these. So, yeah, that's a thing. Moving on, as expected, and I am very happy about it, Turbo Kid is the Blu-ray. Something that they've been doing in the last 3 months. We got Deathgasm last month and The Editor the month before. I like this very much. I like this trend of getting Blu-rays of more obscure horror films, which is really cool because that's why we do this, right? We're horror films. We like films. Give us the Blu-ray so we can watch those films. And I have not seen Turbo Kid, embarrassed to say, especially that I'm pretty sure I know someone who made this. I think I went to film school with one of them, but I can't wait to watch it, and I will. They have a display, as I was saying, at Montreal Comic Con, since it was made there. They have all kind of stuff. Then we have a Nightmare on Elm Street pillowcase. That's pretty cool. Although I like those giant king-size pillows, because I have a king-size bed, and this pillowcase probably won't fit. But it is still pretty cool. Something I could put maybe in my basement for an extra pillow when people come to sleep over. There you have it. A green Freddy pillowcase. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's different. I can get behind this. Then we have the Rue Morgue, of course. There you have it. This month featuring Session 9. Although the picture kind of reminds me of The Changeling. If you guys ever watch The Changeling, it's one of my favorite ghost films of all time. Just absolutely fantastic. If you like ghost films that aren't really cheesy, highly recommend The Changeling. And finally, the t-shirt. It must be, I thought it was going to be Friday the 13th. I'm pretty sure they said that Nightmare on Elm Street would be multiple items, but I guess I read that wrong. And it is a Jaws shirt. Pretty cool. I like it's kind of obscure, so it's not super obvious when you're looking at it. So I like those type of shirts. It's pretty good. Overall, pretty decent box, even though I'm not a fan of the two pops because they're not franchises I watch. Love the movie. Pillowcase I can get behind. T-shirt's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. We also get a $10 credit, which is awesome at Shirt Punch. I just bought another pop for myself to add to my horror collection, my pathetic horror collection. So that's awesome. So these are the things we could have gotten this month. Yeah, so that's the stuff. If you want to read it there, you could pause it right there. Or we could have had different pops. I'm kind of disappointed with the ones I got. But those are the pops that we could have had. And finally, next month, we have 2 exclusive items. Something from Friday the 13th, which is awesome. And then 2 other awesome franchises that we haven't seen in these. Simpsons Treehouse of Horror and Psycho. That's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to next month. That's it. Don't forget to watch the other unboxing videos I do on the channel and all the other videos I do as well. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you all on the flip side. Goodbye.